Okay, here we start at the front of the house. This is the garage. Uh, Everything is overgrown around here. Walk back just a little bit so you can get an idea of how you approach the house. But you'd pull up here or in the garage, and then if you're going to the front door, you have to. The path is actually on the right-hand side, but it's just completely overgrown. So I'm sneaking up here right against the house. Get on a little patio up front. And the front door, really weird place. I don't know who thought of that, but the front door should be right here where the window is at. Uh, but it's actually over here on the right side of the front porch. And as you can see when you come in, you're looking down a great big hallway, which is about as gay as a football bat. Anyways, as you come in, the first room on your right is a bedroom. These people left in a hurry, and there is just garbage everywhere. Not much damage, just a bunch of garbage. Now, if we come back out of that room and we look to the left, is the front living room. I would imagine it does have a fireplace. Also, just an absolute filthy mess with some damage to the floor that looks like it's caused from water intrusion. Now we go back down the hallway. After the first bedroom on the right, we have a bathroom that is absolutely filthy. You can go in here. Again, everything's kind of here. It's just place is just a mess. But a lot of improvement with just cleaning. Right after that bathroom, we have the second bedroom. Again, everything's kind of here. Mirrors busted on the closet door. It has the old jealousy windows, like most homes in Florida. But again, not a whole lot broken. Just needs a thorough cleaning. Come back into the hallway. There's a hall closet that has the mechanics, the air handler in it. Then to the left, we have the kitchen, which we'll go to in a second. But we come back down the hallway, another closet on the left. And then if we spin around over here, we get to another bedroom in the back, which I believe was actually the master bedroom at some point. It has a walk-in closet. Again, just there is more crap in this house than I think I've ever seen in a home. And a very small master bathroom, shower and everything. Again, everything's here. It's just not cleaned. It's filthy, and there's a back up in the corner. You can see again some damage from water intrusion. The house does absolutely need a new roof, but the damage is not extensive. Now there's no lighting, so the kitchen is actually has decent cabinetry in and a solid countertop. So it's either a Korean or a ripoff of Korean. Which is decent. Is this kind of a gallo type kitchen, but still fairly wide, so definitely usable. Off of the kitchen, we come to what I believe is where we start the additions to the house. If you look at this wall, it's massive, which is usually not what you see on an interior wall. And if you look down, you have a threshold change, which makes me think that this here is at some point an addition. It is a very large room and seems to be relatively built fairly decent. It didn't seem like there's any major issues here, but it's just a big weird room. I'm not sure what you would do with it or how you would utilize it. Even if you could, I guess you could make a big back family room. There is another bathroom back here, a small. All the bathrooms in this house are small, but it does have a shower, the water closet, and a sink. Off of this big funny room, to the very, I would say, the south side of the house, is a what I think was probably a porch at some point. It's hard to quite figure it out, but again, looks like another addition. Nice thick walls again. The ceiling's fairly well, and you see a little bit of damage in this house again with some water intrusion. It also has the sorry, it also has the attic access right there. And as we come out of there, back in this room, there's another mechanical closet with another air handler. So that's two air handlers. And then off of that, we come to a room that looks like it also was another porch. It's on the east side of the house, and it goes out to the pool area, which we're probably going to have to go outside and video that, because I don't know if you can see the door here, it's padlocked shut and has a whole bunch of screws in it. We'll take a quick look out there, but again, a really huge deck area, and it looks like a pretty substantial sized pool. Huge screen enclosure that looks like it was actually built really well. And over here it is, well, we'll see it when we get out there, but it looks like somebody cut a hole in there so they could drive the car in there. And go figure. This looks like it used to be, this is that back porch. Looks like it was, that's a flue, so it looks like they may have had a small wood burning stove back here. Again, damage to the ceiling. Now, this is kind of being, this is the big U. We came in on the front door, and we walked all the way around the house and back to the garage. This is, again, it's really dark, so you probably won't be able to see this, but it is the laundry room. It's probably close to 12 by 12 with a closet that the laundry goes into the equipment. Here's your garage, a fairly large garage. Back side of the fireplace that we saw when we came in. Substantial damage to the drywall in here. It does not look like there's any wood rot or anything. So it's the problem probably hasn't been around that long. Otherwise, you would see more wood damage. So just a lot of moisture got into the house, and some obviously some leaks. And we had substantial damage in the garage anyways. I'm going to go ahead and pause you, and we'll pick it up outside by the pool.